Yes, awesome. So I'm trying this new mic that I got. We're gonna make some omelets today on my new kitchen appliance here. If y'all saw, his name's Kevin. I don't know why, but I decided to go with the name Kevin. So we're gonna make some omelets. Why? Because we're supposed to be at the farmer's market today, but we're not gonna be there today. So we're here, just chilling. What's Poppington? Bella Rose, I see your request to join the live. I'm sorry right now, just because I'm testing out this mic. If you join the live, there's no way that I'll be able to hear you because I'm not that set up yet. But please ask your questions. If you have questions, you can leave it down there in the question section, and then we'll get cooking. I forgot to put my omelet on, my apron on, so we're just gonna get right into it. So we got some things going here. We're gonna make some omelets. We're gonna make 3 different types of omelets. Here we have. What do you want? You want a spoon? Hold on. Jenna just ate the 2 times spicy ramen, and now she's eating my Colin Kaepernick ice cream from Ben & Jerry's. We got these eggs here. So of course, in order to make an omelet, you gotta break a few eggs. We're gonna make 3 different kind of omelets today. If you can name them, go ahead and leave them in the comment section down below. What kind of omelets we'll be making? I'm just gonna talk about them as we do them. So the first omelet we're gonna do a Western style omelet. Oh no, it's cool. Yeah, no accents. It's cool. The first omelet we're gonna do a Western style omelet. So if you stick around to the end, you'll see the special omelet that I want to make for you guys. So all the omelets we're gonna make today, we're gonna make it in a 10-inch nonstick pan from Winco, and then we're also going to do a 2-egg omelet. Right? These are, what are they called? Free-range eggs, which really means nothing to me. There's a lot of going on with eggs these days. So 2-egg omelet. I'm just gonna break it to a bowl. When you break an egg, you don't want to hit it on the side of something like that, right? You want to hit it on a flat surface, like this. The reason being is because when you hit it onto an edge, where like a lot of people do, it actually cracks the egg shell into the egg, right? And you don't want to do that. So hit it on a flat surface, and I'm just gonna put that into a little bowl here, and just get all the eggshells in there because that's what you want to do, right? It's all the eggshells. A little thing about the anatomy of an egg, right? You have the egg white, you have the egg yolk, right? The egg yolk is where the chicken is, and if you see this strand here, this white, I don't know how to say it. There's this part in the egg, like this really, it's like this thick binding. You'll see it. It's like a white. I can't really show you right now, but there's this white section in the egg yolk. That's actually the same thing as egg white. It's just a lot thicker, and it's what's holding the egg yolk in place. So if you see when you're shaking the egg, the yolk's not moving around because that thick white piece right there, that's what's holding the yolk in place, right? It's kind of like the thing that's protecting the egg yolk, right? All right, here we go. Now we're gonna whisk this up using your I'm gonna be using some chopsticks. You can use a whisk, you can use whatever you like. I'm just using some chopsticks. Now, when you're doing this, people add some cream to it to make fluffy, but like you don't need to do all that. You just want to make sure you're whisking it enough that you don't get any of the egg white strands left, because then you're gonna get those eggs that are a little discolored, a little white yellow. All right. You can use a whisk, whatever you like. You can do all that fun stuff. Cool. So we got different toppings today. We have cheese, white aged cheddar, onions, scallions, butter, kimchi. I made some fried rice and potatoes, so we can add that in there as well. There you go. Yeah, I can see that. But anyways, this pan is hot. It's hot. Now, adding oil or butter, up to you. I'm gonna make this. This is not truffle oil. This is a garlic oil that I made. I'm just gonna add a little bit to the pan. A little bit, just because I like to do that. So we'll make the Western omelet. So first of all, when you make the Western style omelet, usually you saute all your ingredients first, and you cooked it right into the omelet, right? So we just have some red onions here that are diced up. I'm actually gonna throw in some butter in there too, maybe get a little brown butter action going. And I don't have any proteins. I just realized that. I don't have any proteins, but I do have some potatoes. Hey, what's up? At Vellum Vegetable Eatery. If you have not yet, check out their page. There's a new restaurant opening up in Malcolm Yards. Some good buddies of mine. So definitely check out their page and give them some love. Because their food looks dope. A lot of vegetable face, a lot of fresh food, delicious looking food. So I'm excited for you guys. You guys are cranking out there, I bet, right now. Woo! I have these little home fries. I'm gonna throw this in here too. If you got like bacon or something, you could add this in at this time as well. My only concern with this one right now is being that this is a 10-inch pan. It's kind of a big pan to make a Western style omelet. Well, anyways, let that heat up. My heat is on low, which is cool. That's cool. So this is kind of omelet you would get after you go to like a Denny's or like a Perkins or like any like American type of diner type thing. So definitely, you know, you can make the style. I don't like this style omelet as much just because it's not as fluffy, it's not as light. It's very almost like dense, yeah. Where's the pan from? Oh, what's up, Sir Williness? Yo, so the pan right here, this is a Winco non-stick pan. It's just like you get at Restaurant Depot. You can buy it at Amazon. This pan, it was like 17 bucks, so it wasn't bad. Taking care of your non-stick pans is important, y'all. So you want to make sure you don't put pans on top of it. If you plan on stacking it, definitely layer it with like some towel so that you're not scratching it. Because if you get any nicks in here, you're going to have a hard time getting your freaking whatever. It's not gonna be very non-stick, right? This is the non-stick coating right here. So you want to make sure you keep that nice by not using any metal on your pan, right? You're gonna use something wooden. You don't use metal. That's it. Don't use metal, right? Yeah, I saw you guys finish 2 friends and family nights, so that's super awesome for y'all. I'm super excited. It looks super great. The restaurants in that space looks crazy. What's up, Kimchi? Thanks for joining in. Alright, you know it's. Yes, this might be better than Perkins or Denny's. Just to mix it up a little bit, I'm gonna throw a little bit of kimchi in there too. This is like country style kimchi. I just bought it. All right, so once everything's aromatic, yeah, I'm just gonna spread it out a little bit. All right, I don't wanna. I could kind of push everything to one side, but I want it to be kind of like a egg pancake type thing. So I'm just gonna go ahead and add my eggs. And with this omelet, we're not gonna stir it much, right? We're just gonna spread the egg out so it fits all over the pan, right? This pan is not heating up as fast as it did before. I don't know why. But yeah, if you take a look right now, you can see right now this. Actually, let me raise this up a little bit because you guys are kind of low level. The pan is huge. Yes, kimchi, it is huge. It's a 10-incher. I'm making giant omelets with a 2-egg omelet because I have something I want to show you guys on the 3rd omelet we make. So stick around for the 3rd omelet. Hold on, I don't have a tripod for my phone yet, which is crazy because I have a tripod for everything else except for my phone. Because I usually don't like to shoot content on my phone because I'm picky. I'm a picky Nicky. Alright. Oh. So I'm basically taking a phone mount for your windshield wiper, your wind car, and I'm hooking it up to a tripod. Because that's how we do it. Alright, I'm real close to y'all. Yeah, we might have the same color kitchen. I know you got a really nice oven. I like your oven a lot. BM Towels Top. I don't know actually what color this is. I'm just here. I'm just renting. No, so the thing about with the alright, so you guys have a question about my setup here. So the setup I'm using is just a Waring Professional extra burner. So it's basically it's just a hot plate that gets to a certain level of hotness. So certain level of hotness, certain level of heat. Yeah. So I can put any pan on top of here. It works great. An induction burner is a little more expensive than this. I got this for 104 bucks. So I'm pretty excited to use it to cook stuff. It does stay hot though, unlike an induction burner, which works off like magnetic, so like it cools down a lot quicker. Julius, always in with the photo tips. Get a phone holder and attach it to your tripod mount. That's a great idea. I have to choose that next. I might just go buy a clip tonight. Alright, so right here I'm at this point, y'all. So you see the egg is kind of, it's not runny, but it's not fully cooked. So all I'm going to do at this point is like, see how that just doesn't stick? For the Western style omelet, all we're going to do is just we're going to fold it. Whee! And the thing about a Western style omelet, a little bit of color is okay, right? I got 3 plates for y'all today. You know what? I forgot we didn't put cheese in there, so I'm just going to open this back. Oh, no. We're going to put some cheese in here. Let's put some of this cheddar. We got some white cheddar. And then we're just going to flip this guy back over. Whee! Just like that. no problem. And then we do a little half moon shape, and that's gonna be our omelet. Now I'm gonna show you how easy this comes off. A little quick, bada bing, bada boom, 1, 2, 3, dunzo, Lorenzo. And this is, say it everybody, what kind of omelet this is? Western omelet, all right? Western style omelet. I love making omelets with leftovers. A lot of people make fried rice, which I did that as well. So we'll be making it like a omelet style omelet as well. You want to see that? Yeah, donezo. So that's one omelet. Oop. I have my apron, my towels ready. Second omelet, we're gonna make the classic French omelet. Everybody say, oui, chef. Oui, chef. We're gonna make it with 2 eggs. So, how are we gonna make this one? You hear JD in the background? Same thing, I'm just gonna saute a little bit of our veg. Inside, again, we're going to do the onion. Yeah, sizzle, sizzle. Saute. Saute means to jump in another language. I think it's Italian. I don't know. I forgot. And then we're gonna do a little kimchi. I'm like on this kimchi kick right now, so excuse me on that. Do a little bit of potatoes. Seasoning an egg omelet is kind of up to you guys. Like, do you want to season an egg? A lot of people are against it because, you know, a lot of diners you go to, the house salt and pepper on the table. So like, if you decide to add it, they could over season it, because a lot of people season their food before they even taste it, especially when it's an egg. So like, a lot of places or a lot of kitchens will actually tell you not to season eggs. But, you know, I think a little bit is a good way to go, because some people even under season their food. So we're gonna season this a little bit. So for this omelet, we're actually gonna saute everything in advance. So this is the joy of doing it on like you have 2 burners here. So I'm just gonna go with that, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. And this one I'm actually wanna make it with a rubber spatula. So while sauteing, I'm gonna take an egg and crack it. I got 2 eggs here. Again, cutting on a flat surface, yeah? Flat surface. Why are we breaking on the flat surface? Kimchi is the best. Faux show for show. So for this French omelet, the same way. Whisk the egg together until there's no strands. You can't see nothing, right? We want it to be completely emulsified. You can add a little bit of milk or water, like I said before, but what's that going to do? It helps get creamier, but like it can also give the proteins a hard time to combine together. So we don't want to see that. Do this with the omo rice. Yes, we might. Should we do some omo rice? I'm not even gonna lie. I've never made omo rice before. I'll try it out today. I'll try it out today with you guys if you guys stick around. We'll see. So this is our veg. Kimchi, potatoes, onions, all sauteed up. And then I'm just going to wipe a little pan here. We wipe the pan so we don't get any coloration. That's an omelet from Denny's. Ow, that's a hot pan. Alright, omelet station, here we go. So all the veggies is sauteed, ready to go, RTG. And now for this one, I'm just going to go ahead and I'm just gonna do a light little knob of butter, little bit in there, cause butter, more better, yeah. More butter, yeah. Cheers. This mic is kind of cool. I wonder if it's actually working. So French style omelet is more like fluffy, right? So we're actually gonna mix it. I'm gonna add it right away, and I'm just gonna keep mixing it as soon as I add it. Make sure I work on the edges. I'm taking it off heat because a French omelet is more, how you say, fluffy, more light. It's considered a scrambled egg enrolled in an egg, right? That's the idea of a French omelet. So you see that I had the pan hot and I basically took it off right away, and I'm left with these nice little milky curds. And I'm not even gonna put it back on the heat at this point. I'm just gonna take it off, find a place to put it, add our fillings in there. I'm gonna work the handlebar, so as the handle's here, I'm just gonna put it from the handle all the way down, like so. See my handlebars here? I'm gonna basically build a line of ingredients right here. Add our cheese. And we wanna do this pretty quickly. And then we're just gonna roll it. So I like to roll towards me, and then we're gonna roll it. They do it 3 times, but I'm gonna do it a couple different times, as many folds as I can, so I'm left with these layers, right? Boop, boop, This is pretty tricky. You haven't made an omelet in a while. So see that? It's a roll. This is a different style. It's a rolled omelet. And then, let's watch how it comes out. Oh man, I can't do this with. Just nudge out the top there, and don't break it. Da, 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 da. Look at that, baby. I'm gonna show you a little trick Bobby Flay taught me on Brunch with Bobby. Take a little napkin, and you're just gonna put on top, and you're gonna do a little shape. You can shape it. And then I like to make like it kind of like a. Does that make sense? A little shape. So I'm pushing the edges down, kind of like a bow tie, and I'm keeping it nice and plump in the middle. And there you go. French omelette. Wow, look at that. That's pretty. I'm gonna do a little fancy garnish with some scallions. I don't have chives, but scallions are good. There you go, there you go. And then a little bit of that classic crispy, flaky black salt right here. Let's take a look. Ooh, yeah. There you go. But actually, I'll finish it off. I think we're gonna finish it from hot sauce. You already know, doing a plug right here. We got the yuzu truffle hot sauce. This is the fire sauce. This is where it's at. You put a little bit on there. This is honestly my favorite hot sauce for eggs, period. Period. Now for our next omelet. We've done 2 omelets. For you guys just tuning in right now, we have made 2 omelets. The omelets we made, they are, name them with me. First, the Western omelet, then we made the French style omelet. So you can see a difference here. This is Denny's Perkins. This is Cafe Boulud. Maybe a little smoked salmon and truffles in there. We'll see. Next, should we do the omo rice? Omo rice. Omo rice. Okay, I'm getting requests to do a souffle with cheese. So next omelet we're gonna make. Have you made a souffle omelet? We have a question for souffle omelet. That's awesome. My wife just told me to make a souffle omelet. So for you guys who stayed in tune this long, we're gonna make the souffle omelet with cheese. Thank you so much. I don't know who I'm talking to right now, but at Bello Eatery, thank you so much for tuning in. I'm guessing. I'll see you guys on the next one. I'll stay tuned into your progress. So yeah, Cheyenne's asking about the, what's it called? Souffle omelet. So souffle omelet with cheese. We're gonna need a mixer. So I have a mixer set up over here. I'm gonna set it off camera. But what we're gonna do is separate the egg white and egg yolk, right? So the reason why we're doing this is because we're gonna whisk it into make soft peaks, almost like we're gonna make a meringue. But why we're separating it is because the yolk will not stiff up as much, because the protein kind of gets in the way of the air molecules getting worked into the albumin of the egg white. So I'm gonna crack this egg. I'm going to, I don't know if anything I'm saying is making sense. I'm kind of ramp. A cold egg works the best and a fresh egg works the best. The way you can tell that your eggs are fresher is if the egg white is not as runny. The runnier the egg white is, the thinner it is, which means the longer it's been sitting out, right? The egg white, the egg shell is porous. So there's actually air that can go in and out of the egg. And what that does is causes evaporation. With evaporation causes they run your egg white, which means less protein, which means it's going to have a harder time binding together when it's whisked, right? Hey, Josper, what's up? 12 Truck in the house. Everybody go give 12 Truck a follow. Make sure you're following them. My buddies at the farmer's market. We're not going to be at the market today because it's supposed to rain, but I look outside and it look like a beautiful day. So I'm like, let's do a live stream for y'all. So there's a couple different ways you can separate an egg. You can just put in your hand like this. And yeah, we're going to put the eggs into a separate little bowl. A little egg white in your egg yolk is okay. A little bit of egg yolk in your egg white is what we're trying to stay away from, right? A little sprinkle. You want to make sure you don't get any water into this bowl because that's what is going to cause problems. So, all right, we're going to go whisk this. Let's go whisk this for about 5-10 minutes. I say 5-10 minutes, but it's going to be more like 2 minutes. That's going. You're a big fan. Thanks, Dan. Thanks, Danny Suva. What's up, brother? I love you. Long time no see, bro. First time caller, long time listener, huh? So this is the fried rice I made. I just made it in a cast iron. It's basically garlic fried rice with Filipino pork skewer, garlic oil, scallions, a little bit of kimchi. I'll make omelet rice. So we'll make omelet rice for the boys. Yo, I'm loving everybody here right now. Thank you for tuning in. While that's whisking, I see we have some questions. I'm gonna check on them. Ooh, I have an awesome question. An awesome question about the cookbook. Thank you, Julius, for asking about the cookbook. I am working on writing a 100 recipe cookbook. It's been a project for sure, and I've been kind of cranking through. I got the first 55 recipes done, and now I'm working on the rest of it, which is like, I've been taking a break because I'm not gonna lie, I got burned out. In 2 months, I did a 55 recipes for the book, writing it, publishing it, making a video for it, and it's been super crazy. So I took a little break from that. So thank you for asking. It is still in the works. I'm just reevaluating the quality of the videos that I made, and I'm like, this is not what I can do now. Like, I can make so much better videos than I could back then, so I'm considering about scrapping it and starting over again. But I might not. I might just publish it as a 55 recipe cookbook, or just, you know, publish it. We'll see. There's a lot of things we do. All right. So you don't need a KitchenAid to do this. I've done this plenty of times without a KitchenAid. So this is what we're gonna do. This is what we're looking for right here. See this right here? This is what we call stiff peaks, or maybe over stiff peaks. Right? If you can pick it up and it like kind of like stays up like that. See how it's standing erect? That's what we want. All right. So next, you take those egg yolks that you had and you're gonna fold it in. Oh, Chef John Sugimura, what's up, bro? And then we're gonna add the egg yolks to the egg white mixture after we've created these peaks. Now you can fold this part in with your hand or continue to do it on the mixer. Up to you. Now play close attention, ladies and gentlemen. This is the part you don't want to miss. So my pan is a little hot right now. You gotta work fast because your thing is gonna be deflating. You tell me I'm freaking out. So that's a little too hot. I'm gonna turn the heat down and then air this out a little bit. This is a technique I learned in culinary school. It's called airing out your pan. Just kidding. I didn't learn that there. All right, we're gonna add a little bit of our garlic oil. This is just grapeseed oil that I confit garlic in, and I strain out the garlic, and now I have this. Ooh, it smells like so garlicky. It's insane. All right, so with this, you want to have a lid on deck, which I had somewhere. It's over there. All right, you have a lid on deck, and you have your thing. All right, so here we go. Add it. Check it out. Oh no, it deflated a little bit. I waited too long, but we should have still pro. You want to stack high, right? We're stacking high. Keep in mind these are all 2 egg omelets that we're making today. I'm just gonna make it into a little circle, and then add my lid. Let me just wait. I want to show you guys like this. This technique, actually, we were watching an anime called Food Wars, and I saw them make these omelets. He had to make like 200 omelets from scratch. I'm like, he had like 6 pans of omelets going at the same time. He had a KitchenAid mixing all the eggs. I was like, dude, this is insane. This is insane. Like, is it possible to make 20 souffle omelets in half an hour? I'm like, I don't think so. I don't think so. So, I started making it and did a Food Wars series where we're cooking all these anime food recipes from this anime, which was pretty funny. All right, we're gonna crack some eggs. This is gonna be we'll try the omelette rice. I see some people asking about the omelette rice. We'll make omelette rice omelet today too, just because we're here. Why not? Let's make omelets. Food Wars highly recommend. If you're honestly, if you're into anime, even if you're not, if you're into that kind of stuff and you like food videos, the recipes are surprisingly legit. Like, I think they had actual chefs come in and do recipe development for the show. I'm I just don't have a lot of time to watch TV, or I don't make time to watch a lot of shows like that. So, my wife started watching it, and I kind of got into it a little bit. So it's kind of cool. All right, so this is gonna be our egg for the omelettes. We're gonna do a 3-egg omelet just because I had 3 eggs left. Should I do 4 eggs? 3 or 4 eggs? Let me see in the comment section. 3 or 4 eggs? What should I do? 3 or 4 for the omelette. These are all 2-egg omelets. That's true. There are a couple awkward parts in the anime. So if you're under the age of like 25, I would recommend. Okay, I got a 4-egg omelet. I got 1 4-egg omelet. And let's go. P.S. I will be eating all these omelets. If you want to see me do a mukbang with the 4, with 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wait, I got about a dozen eggs. I think I ate an egg earlier. All right, 4-egg omelet. Here we go. So we have 11 eggs here. We'll be eating a dozen eggs tonight. Yeah, here we go. Mukbang omelet edition. All right, here we go. We cracked the egg. Oh, Alan, I didn't even say what's up to you, Alan, man. What's up, bro? I hope you've been well, man. It's been a crazy, crazy run, huh? We out here. There you go. Mix. Now, you don't have to use a chopstick. You can use a fork, whatever you like. But like I said, you don't want to mix it. Actually, I have a funny story. I made an omelet for a competition I did at Disney World. Alan, I don't know if you remember this, but at Top Chef competition, I made an ostrich egg omelet. We had omelet. We had an ostrich egg as one of our mystery basket ingredients. It was eggs, and everything was eggs. And we had an ostrich egg, and I had to break the ostrich egg open. My partner couldn't get it open, so I was like, "Give me the egg." And I put it in a pan with a hotel pan. I punched the egg and cracked it open. And we made like 3 different dishes out of the ostrich egg. So that was super, super fun. Yeah, but I did like a truffle ostrich egg omelet with palm souffle and arugula salad with a lemon parsley vin. So it was a pretty cool dish. Ooh, I gotta give a shout out to Lemez in the house right now. If you guys don't check out Lemez, his page, she does some awesome Mediterranean recipes. I remade some of her the eggplant shata with the sandwich, which is super delicious. I might actually do that again today. I have this eggplant. This is a Sicilian eggplant. I don't know if you guys have seen this before, but it looks like a giant purple tomato, and they're super cool. So I'll cook this later. Dude, if you got pictures, Alan, send them to me because these are legendary. All right, guys, the time is now. It's been about what 2-3 minutes since we did the. Whee! Look at that. This is an omelet. All right, so we gotta act quickly with this. We gotta move quickly with this one. So what should I put aside? I got let's do some cheese, potatoes, cheese. Jaden. All right, so we're just gonna do cheese. We got a dry, white aged cheddar. We're just gonna put that in there. Oh my goodness, look at this. Do you see how fluffy that is? Oh my lordy lord, this is crazy. All right, next, now we're gonna do the fold. Now it's gonna be a little runny. This is kind of like, I think, equate to eating like a medium yolk, a medium egg. I'm trying to get this to a place where you guys can see it. This is tricky. All right, see how fluff that is? Just look how fluff. Oh, it's stuck a little bit. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh lordy. This is not even right. This is not even. Okay, I'm gonna put this up here. I know it's off, but let's try to get this off in one fell swoop. Oh lord. So it stuck a little bit. I think my pan was a little dirty. This is the souffle omelet. Take a look. Look at that jiggle jiggle. Jiggle jiggle jiggle. Now I'll do a little comparison, the souffle omelet and then the French omelet. Just to look. Now I'm gonna kind of like try to stuff the filling back in there a little bit just so we can see it. All right, and there we go. This is fun, right? I love omelets. So like people overlook the skills of egg cookery, right? Eggs is like one of the most magical ingredients, I think. And there's so many different things we can do with it. So learning really to master these basic techniques is, I think, essential for every single cook. You know, go get yourself at a breakfast. Go like I worked at breakfast joints for a while just to gain these skills. You know, being able to make 2 or 3, 4, 5 omelets at a time. You know, it's definitely a skill. So this is, I'm like obsessed with this one. This was a really fluffy one. So we're gonna set that aside right now. Put this pan back on. This is insane, yo. Insane. Now I'm gonna start this pan again. I'll save you some omelets, my man. Come get it. We should do an eggplant omelet. Like that would be like the roasted eggplant with the shatta, or even like some like hummus inside. That would be dope. I think there's a, I can't remember. There's a dip. It's like walnut, pureed walnut with like pomegranates and garlic. I can't remember what it's called. But I think you made it before. I want to say I saw you made it before, but I think that would taste delicious with some eggs. All right, eggs are cheap, y'all. You can go out and make some stuff. I missed some comments up here. I'm gonna scroll back up real quick. Fluff, yes. Oh, Danny, you making some egg fried rice for your project? That's super cool. Super cool, yo. All right, check it. All right, so next we'll do the omelettes rice. So pomegranate molasses. It was like it was a dip. It wasn't pomegranate molasses. It was like a dip with walnuts or pistachio. I want to say it was walnuts. And I'll have to look. I'm like running a blank. I went to a Mediterranean restaurant and I ordered it because I remember seeing it on your page and I was like, I want to try this because I never had it before. And there's like some pomegranate seeds on top. I'm like, this is so cool. It's so good. So sorry if that's went on a complete. Muhammad, yeah. Yes, thank you so much. Yes, thank you so much. Yes, Muhammad. Am I saying it? I'm probably butchering the name, Muhammad. But yeah, we went to this restaurant in Palm Springs and it was like super dope. So thank you. Yeah, Muhammad. I'm not gonna try saying it again because I'm probably really wrong. All right, for omelettes rice, I don't know what I'm doing. Honestly, 100% don't know what I'm doing. So I'm gonna try this out. I'm gonna mold this rice into a little torpedo type thing. It's chilled right now, just because I made it earlier. I was supposed to go live at like 11, but I was like, we had some family come over, so I was like, let's chill, hang out. I don't want to get them all up in here. So I mean, babe, what does omelettes rice look like? I've done omelettes rice before where I so I'm gonna do it like this. I'm gonna have this shape of the rice, and then I'm going to put the French omelet on top. Okay. Oh, I have some duck jus too. Should I put the duck jus on top? Stupid. Alright, so French omelet, we're gonna make it super runny, and we're going to basically make a super runny omelet, and then we're gonna put it on top of our egg fried rice, right? Oh, can you guys see Baymax? I don't want to get him excited because then he'll jump. Come here. Come here. Sit. Hey, sit. A little bit closer. Come on, a little bit closer. Okay, he's in for him. You guys see him. Alright, anyways, let's get back to the cooking. So this is our last. I was only gonna make 3, but you guys stuck around, so we're gonna do the bonus edition omelet. This is the omelettes rice omelet, y'all. This is taking over Instagram by storm, right? This is I don't know what else to say about it. I've never made it before. I've never had it before, but we're gonna make it right now. Yeah. My favorite part of Food Wars, definitely the part when they eat the food. Just kidding. I don't know. I didn't finish Food Wars, to be 100% honest with you. I was a little jacked out. I was a little cracked out. All right, here we go. So now we have our rice. It's hot. That's cool. Now we're gonna add a little bit of butter. You don't have to add this. Like if you have a good non-stick pan, you don't have to add any butter at all. But I like to add a little butter, a little bit of oil to help achieve maximum flavor. And I can just tell right now this pan is way too hot. Way too hot. So you guys remember that technique I showed you earlier? The cooling down the pan technique? The Rapunzel, I call this. I call this the Rapunzel. That's funny. Alright, here we go. So we're going to make the omelet right here. The omelettes rice omelet. A big one because I got a big pan. We should make tamago. You guys know what tamago is? I have a tamago pan. Alright, here we go. Don't bet me, don't touch the pan. Just. Alright, I think that's good. So I'm gonna add our oil first and then see where it's at. Just a little bit. Add a little bit of our butter. Alright, that's a better temperature. You see what I mean? That's where we're at. And then I'm gonna add the eggs right away because what's gonna happen is I want the eggs to get cooked into the omelette. So right here, now we're just gonna mix it. We're gonna make it super runny, right? So this part you can actually do with your chopsticks, but if you do it with your whisk, you can do it fast enough. You can get small enough curds. So what this is doing is while the egg is cooking, you're breaking them into small curds by whisking it like this, right? So we're gonna achieve super nice curds. Who likes making omelets, yo? I love making omelets. My friends make fun of me sometimes for it, but it is so fun. It's just super relaxing, but it's like super high intensity as well. You can tell so much about a cook. Back in the day, I don't know if they do anymore, but like they used to have, well, they do it now. They used to have their cooks make an omelet, right, for testing out for stage in the kitchen, which actually I did recently when I was out staging at the Nomad in New York City, formerly known by Make Nice. I staged and I had to make a freaking omelet, which was pretty crazy because I'm like, when's the last time you had an omelet? And luckily I worked in a breakfast joint, right, where I made omelets every day. So I'm like, oh shoot, I can make a mean omelet. But the trick with that, the funny story with that, is they didn't have non-stick pans, and I never made an omelet in a pan that wasn't non-stick. So I made 2 omelets, and they broke, and I was like freaking out. Chef was coming down. I had 20 minutes to make an omelet, and chef was walking by, and I turned around, and my chef coat caught onto a thing of heavy cream and spilled it all over the floor. And this is like a 1-star Michelin restaurant. I'm like standing there behind this little table. Chef's walking by, looking at me. I'm freaking out. I got heavy cream all over the floor, and I'm like freaking out. I'm like trying not to look down, and chef's like, "You okay?" And I'm like, "Yeah, everything's good, chef. How much time I got left?" And he's like, "Yeah, 2 minutes." I'm like, 2 minutes, heavy cream on the floor, nothing made. I'm like, "Oh my god, I gotta go." So like I cleaned up real fast 1 minute, and then I freaking finally made a freaking omelet. I put it out of the pan, and it stuck to the pan. I was freaking out, and I just basically took the excess egg out, and I molded it around the omelet, and I squeezed it with a napkin, and that was my omelet. And yes, they offered me a job. That was a great story. I have a better story written on my blog, so you gotta read that. Check it out. What's up, everyone? Perry's in the house. What's up, yo? So this is it. Thanks for tuning in, yo. So this is the omelettes omelet. See how runny that is? That's gonna be good for us right now. And I'm actually gonna put cheese in there too. I'm just gonna put a bunch of cheese. We're gonna make this like French omelet style. Just cheese, cheese, cheese. And then we're gonna roll this. You can roll it. Oh, baby, this is a good one. I think if you have an 8-inch omelet pan, that works heavenly. But we're just gonna go with this. Okay, there we go. Alright, I'm gonna turn this off. So this one is supposed to be really runny. So let's see if it works. Let's see if it works. Oh, lordy. Okay. Now we're going to do a little shapeify it. Yo, somebody screenshot this one for me because this is cool. With a little flake, a little black flake. And then now we're gonna cut into it. I need a sharp knife. I don't have a sharp knife. Turn this off. All right, yo, somebody cop this omelettes rice. Is this gonna work? Is this gonna work? Is it gonna work? Look how thin that layer is. Oh, baby.
If you built your rice
if I built my rice higher, Jenna
like
says.
a mountain, and it would have fell off by itself.
Oma rice. We did it. We did Oma rice. This is freaking legit. This is freaking awesome. Hey! Cool. That's 4 omelets for y'all. I don't know how long we've been here. Probably an hour and a half, maybe. It feels like forever, but also it doesn't feel that long. So let's take a look. Let's take a look what we got. Let's break it down real quick. So we basically started off. We made 4 different omelets. Just wanted to show you guys a little bit about what decisions are made when you open a breakfast joint, right? What kind of omelets you gonna do? Are you gonna offer all of them? No, the real reason why is I wanted to test out this freaking pan. I want to test out this hot plate. And she is hot. It is hot in here. It is so hot here. All right, so we got the 4 omelets today, yo. I'm super excited to show y'all what we made. Let me find a place to put this hot plate because it's burning up my face. All right, I'll set this on the side. Bye, Kevin. Go to sleep. If you guys know, Kevin is the name of my induction burner. And then here we go. 4 omelets for y'all. So thank you so much for tuning in. Everyone's said no. Yes, Kevin did a great job. Thank you, Bobby. So we have the first omelet that we made today. This is the, how you say, Western style omelet. This is the Perkins. This is the Denny's. You know what I mean? This is what you can make a la plancha. You can make it on a flat top, if you will. And then you got this Western style omelet. You saute the veggies first. You pour the egg on top. You can do anything here, bacon, ham, peppers, whatever you want. And then you have this omelet. Cheese, a little bit of cheese in there. Super cool. Not my favorite. Next, you got a French style omelet. This one is a little more bourgeois, right? This is where you're gonna go to like a French restaurant, a fancy restaurant. This is for people who like a little bit of the, like a little bit of running your egg, right? The way we cooked and categorized this one, this is like a scrambled egg encased with a thin layer of egg. Like I said, you go stage at a restaurant. A lot of restaurants, some restaurants will have you make them an omelet. And when they want you to make an omelet, this is kind of what they are expecting. But if you come in there, you make something like this, they're gonna be like, what? And they might give you a hard pass. But this is the French style omelet, classique, with Baby Daddy's black truffle hot sauce, a little bit of scallions, and black salt. Danny, thanks for tuning in. I know you gotta get ready for it. Thanks for the pictures. Someone sent me pictures already. This is the 3rd omelet we did today. This is the soufflé omelet. Remember, these are all 2-egg omelets, right? So the way we made this one, we whipped the egg whites. We added the yolks afterwards. We added to our pan that was around medium-high heat, covered it, let it go, and then we added a little filling, a little flippity-wobbly-whoop, dunzo lorenzo. Soufflé omelet from Food Wars. This is Jenna's favorite. You do a little black truffle in there, solid. And then this one, the massive 4-egg omelet. This plate is actually heavy as balls. It's like super runny. And usually you pour like a jus on top, but I don't have any jus. I have a duck jus, but that's like $80 per ounce, so I'm not gonna put that on this right now. But I will put some ketchup on there. You gonna eat this one? Yeah. Okay, put some ketchup on it. It's good. There you go. So, if you got any questions about these eggs, I hope you guys learned something new today about omelets, about egg cookery. You know, I'm trying to do a little more of these live streams, testing out this new mic. So I appreciate all y'all for tuning in and making some omelets with us. We have these. Tell me what your favorite omelet is in the comment section down below. If you want to see more stuff like this, make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel and come hang out with us sometime. We'll be posting more live streams that we do in the future. Carl, what's up, man? Thanks for tuning in. We're just ending this off here with our omelet demo. We made 4 different omelets. So that's all I got for you all today. Thank you again. Make sure you stay tuned, and thank you for all the love and support here so far. We're not at the market today because it's supposed to rain, and then I look outside and I'm like, yo, it's not raining. So I'm like, should we go to the market right now? I'm like, no, let's make some omelets. That makes sense. But anyways, we'll catch you guys the next time. Thank you for tuning in. Much love. Remember, I know you love food. My goal is to get you to love food more. And you do that by staying happy, staying hungry, feed your soul, and feed your mind. Peace! Oh shoot, I always forget how to exit all these things.